Gervonta Tank Davis. New name is officially Gervonta Plank Davis. Yeah, remove the tank out of him. There's nothing tough about him no more. I think his credibility has went out the window. He allows Floyd Mayweather to use him as a doormat, and it's rather sad to watch, man. But I'm gonna be doing a live about this probably tomorrow, Lord willing. I'll be doing a live about it. But I wanted to touch on that, man, because this is a lesson that should be learned. This you can learn like young cats or whoever, anybody, man, that's coming up. You can learn from this situation, man, how to, stand on your own. Don't let your job, this same thing. It's kind of like when people let their bosses at their 9 to 5s walk all over them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You let them walk over you, they'll keep on walking over you, and then when they feel like you need them, they'll treat you like however they want to treat you. And they'll say stuff like Floyd said to Tank, as long as Tank is with me, he'll always have money. Something like that he said. So it's just like I said, a guy that's working a job, he making like 15, 16 an hour, but he can go elsewhere and make like 30, but he afraid to jump ship, and because he afraid of the unknown, and he don't want to be his own man, and he allows his boss to straight slap him around and step all over him. You know what I mean? And just, well, as long as you work here, you'll always have a paycheck. Why would you go over there and try to start your own business? Or why would you go over there and where it's $30 an hour, you got to do more work? You can do easy work here for 16. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, and it's sad, man. So like a lot of people could look at this and watch, because this cat sat up there and told us, yo, I want to fight Devin Haney, which I said something was wrong with. I made a video about that a minute ago, and I was like, why is he calling out Devin when he know Devin is tied up? So that right there, I'm like, yo, when Devin wasn't tied up with Cambosos, you never heard Tank calling him out. And Tank never called people out anyway. All of a sudden now he calling out Tank, calling out Devin. Now all of a sudden now that Devin is tied up with Cambosos and then that third fight, where he get all that heart from? You know what I'm saying? Then he had somebody threw something in his ear. It was like, yo, Floyd ain't getting you the fights that you need. Yada, yada, yada. Yo, you need to break free from him. So it was sounding good while it lasted. All that tough talk he was doing, yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck that, man. I don't want this garbage ass Rolly fight. He didn't care about that Rolly fight, man. Because if he didn't want the Rolly fight, he could have protested the Rolly fight, man. Yo, here's the thing. Just like I said, back to the 9 to 5 thing, right? When you got a job, the employees are the ones that make the job. So the boss can't do nothing without the employees. So if the boss say, yo, do this, and then all the employees just say, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't doing that. I want to do something else. You know what I mean? Yeah, he could let them go, but then who's going to be there to fucking do it? Same thing with this situation. Floyd know Tank is one of the in his stable at the Mayweather Promotions. He knows that Tank Davis is the star over there. He's the golden goose. So at the same time, Tank don't realize his worth either. So it's like Floyd is telling him, yo, you do this, do that. And Tank would be like, yo, I'll just fight what they put in front of me. But he can protest that. He claimed he want to fight the best, but then at the same time, you ain't fighting the best. You letting Floyd tell you who to fight, and you vouch for it by saying, well, I'm gonna fight whoever he put in front of me. So then you really don't want to fight the best. So a lot of this is Tank's fault too, for not being his own man, for not having a backbone and allowing Floyd to fucking walk all over him and shit, like a plank. He planking his ass, you know what I mean? So got Tank on the floor planking, and Floyd just stepping on his motherfucking back, man. And then, Tank is in there doing all of the work while he's in here tarnishing his legacy. And Floyd, Floyd is a weirdo, man. Something's wrong with that cat, man. He see the greatness in Tank, or do we not see the greatness? Is he something that Floyd knows about Tank that we don't know? Is Tank Davis really as good as we think he is, or is it Floyd knows this, and Floyd just got some other motive, and he just don't want to see Tank overshine him. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people will learn lessons from this, man. Tank ran his mouth and said he was going to do this and that and the third, and they pulled him back in. They just reeled his ass back in like Scorpion and shit. Like, come here, get over here. Pulled him right back in. No objections, man. But anyway, let me know what you think, bro. Stay tuned soon for the live. This is Rebel Hype Boxing. Like, subscribe, and comment, and share. I'll definitely catch you on the next one, and I'm out.